And we are back, guys, to the channel with another video, and it just seems like Western developers are they're really obsessed of going bankrupt. Like, they are really on the path of self-destruction, which is just crazy from my point of view. So we have once more the woke slop. That's right. So Call of Duty 7, Black Ops 7, my bad. And also the Outer Worlds 2 companions and characters is another demonstration example how the West is dead on set of basically becoming redundant by their own hand. I don't understand what's going on, guys, why this is happening. Like, the reactions on the video, I mean, look at this one. This is the trailer, and we have that 173,000 people are saying they don't like it. I mean, look at the comments, right? In Call of Duty, for example, from a COD player: "Thank you for making it easy to choose Battlefield 6. This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. People say Call of Duty getting too much hate. I personally think they aren't getting enough. I pre-ordered a second copy of BF6 after seeing this. Best advertisement for Battlefield 6. Ah, yes, that is crazy, man. This is incredible. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, did you guys expect anything better? Did you guys expect anything better from companies that want to pretend that women should look like men for quote unquote inclusivity? So they cannot make attractive women, because if they make attractive women, as Microsoft had said in their own rules, they might offend someone. So because of that, you have to make them as unattractive and boring and plain and almost like, I don't know, just ugly as possible, so that you do not offend anyone. I mean, I don't understand. I just don't understand how they can even do this. I mean, let's look at the Outer Worlds 2. I mean, not even better. I mean, look at this, right? Here's Outer Worlds 2 and random comparison with Concord. Notice the strange obsession with mushrooms and chaotic palettes that ignore design patterns. These designs almost always come from Californian devs, showcasing the echo-chambered progressive mindset. I mean, yeah, it feels like literally they are just copy and paste from Concord. Like, it just feels like a copy and paste. Same patterns, same color scheme. I mean, this is my comment here, which I kind of put here. Is pretty obvious. Like, the Outer Worlds 2, ugly companions, DEI showcase. Who said nobody can beat Concord, right? Third Ferguson says the Outer Worlds 2 companion roster is so diverse, it's homogeneous. Looks like more woke stuff from Obsidian. They're bound and determined to keep this up until the studio shutters. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's what's happening, right? It's like white people don't exist. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's not even half the problem. Like, I don't even care about that. Like, honestly, like, I just want the characters to look nice. Like, when I play a video game, I do not want to play a freaking video game which has ugly characters. That's the thing. Like, why would you do that as a company who wants to sell? Why would you make your character so ugly that when you play the game, you are literally disgusted to play the game? Because you feel like, why do we need to look at ugly characters for like 20, 30, 40, 60 hours? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just physically does not make any freaking sense. As a company, why would you do that? I mean, Black Ops 7, man. It's just crazy, right? Yes. I mean, yeah, this is great Battlefield advert. You can tell they listen to the community. Oh my god, this is crazy. Thanks for saving me $70. Like, it's crazy how they told us to pre-order Battlefield 6. Yes, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, of course, people are criticizing the game for many other things, not just because of character design, of course. There's many other things they're criticizing the game about, obviously. But my main gripe here is effectively you can tell like how Western studios have forgotten how to draw characters. Like, this proves it. This cements my theory and many other people's theories that Western developers do not know anymore how to create decent characters. They give you this. as decent characters, like homogeneous like characters, like you don't even know like what is this, is it he or she, a they, like I don't know, like they just blurred the lines so much, we just don't know what we're looking at. Like, is this the agenda? So is Microsoft pushing the agenda of gender blurring? That's the question we have to ask ourselves here. So is Microsoft following a political agenda of gender blurring their characters to push some sort of narrative? Because this is obviously intentional. This is not something that's happening off chance. If you believe that this isn't off chance, if you believe that this is just because of randomness, if you believe that this is a one-off, no. I mean, again, like we have two different games, as you can see here, The Outer Worlds 2, Obsidian, and Call of Duty, and both of them have the same problem. Boring, ugly, annoying companions, very, very bland, homogeneous character design, Concord kind of style. I just don't get it, man. I mean, I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Why would you destroy your game in such a way that gamers hate playing your game because your characters are so boring? I don't understand. Like, are they being paid? Are they being paid to release this slop? That's my question. So when these games fail and don't sell enough, they're going to again make excuses. They will never recognize that one very important reason why these games have failed and they will continue to fail is because freaking ugly characters. That's one of the reasons. Again, that's not the whole reason, of course. I'm not saying that's 100%, understand me here. I'm not saying that's because that's an extreme view, of course. That's a crazy view. Obviously that doesn't make any sense for it to be the only reason, but when you buy a game, you add up the pros and cons, and if you make it easy for me to add more cons than pros to buying your game, I am not going to pay the dollars. I am not going to buy your game because I don't feel like I'm going to, buy into your agenda, into your politics, into what you're trying to push to people. And guys, that's the problem. Honestly, I am not surprised whatsoever. This is the main issue we have right now with gaming in 21st century in the Western companies. And whilst Asian companies, they are making Stellar Blade, they're making where winds meet, where they're making awesomeness, where they're making Wuchang Fallen Feathers, where they're making all these awesome, beautiful games with attractive characters, as it should be, male or female, doesn't matter. Guess what's happening? Well, yes, it's exactly what's happening. I mean, look at this. Like, this is a perfect example. The West versus the East. Yeah, do you see the problem? That's the problem, right? The problem is that the East has much better. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is crazy, right? Like, East, better design. Like, the last great Western games were Uncharted, Infamous, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, yeah, I mean, look at this, man. I mean, look, like, the East knows exactly, the Asian developers know exactly how to make good designs. The West has completely forgotten how to make them. Like, they just, like, their brains just shut down. Like, they just don't know how to literally design characters which do not look like there's some sort of symbiote mixture between male and female, and you don't know what's going on there. Like, why this obsession? Why this agenda? Stop pushing this agenda into games. I mean, I personally don't care. I'm never gonna buy a Call of Duty game because I believe that they're just extorting people, of course, and this is just cementing more and more people not buying their games. Like, I will never buy a game which is trying to push onto me certain agendas which are quite blatant. Like, this is not just like random. No. This is freaking blatant, right? So guys, this is for today's video. As always, I shall see you later in the next ones. Bye.